This video is on Chum Kiu, and we call it the bridge seeking or bridge sinking form. Typically, I like to use the term force a bridge rather than seek a bridge, just because it applies better to what we're dealing with in the real world now, as opposed to a person who in the old days might form a structure or a barrier with the front hand more often. I'm not changing the form, I just do it this way. And it still has all the same sequences. You might find other people do it, different sequences, different numbers of certain motions. This is the way we do it. And when we go to the application video, I'll explain all that. Right now I'm going to show you the sequence of movements, give you a little bit of understanding of how to do those, and then we'll go back and do what they mean in another video. So I want to keep the videos under 30 minutes each, that way you can watch them and learn from them instead of falling asleep halfway through, right? So what we do is we always start with Lap Jing, and that's our ready position. And what I like to do is I like to tell you, like instead of telling, put your hands on your head, so that what you're doing is you make sure you stand up straight first. And other people say reach up, it don't matter, okay? Put your arms out to the side and then bring them down. Now you're like at the attention stance in the military, right? So you're at the attention stance, and then in Silam Tao we do 3 moves, but here we go, we call Hoi Sit. So what we do is we lift, open, and close at once, okay? So then we go lift, open, close at once. That's called Hoi Sit now, okay? As opposed to this Silam Tao opening. We still execute Yachi Kun, and Biu, and Ta, and Hun, Lap, Sao Kun. We still execute second Yachi Kun, Biu, Ta, Hun, Lap, Sao Kun. Now we come out and we go Chum Sao to start. That's the sunk bridge. So sinking hand, okay? Sinking hand, Chum Sao. Then we come back Chum John to Q Sao to Chum John to Q Sao to Chum John to Biu, Sup, turning left, turning right, turning left, okay? Now I'm here, I open, I lift, okay? Biu, Ta, Jip Sao. This is Jut Sao, Ta Sao, okay? Or Jip Sao. Jut, Jut, Jing, 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 and then I'm turning. So I want to make sure I want two-way energy here, okay? Sink down, ready position. This is cross Tan Sao, but because my feet are if I'm here, cross Tan Sao. If I slide the foot back, cross Tan Sao. And you see I have my fighting stance, however I want to move my hands, okay? But that's still cross Tan Sao. Now when I shift my weight here, I put my toe and I anchor it in the ground and I shift and I go Bong Sao. This one you could call giving up the line. Okay, come back here, and this one you call keeping the line. Okay, come back, sink down, and this one you call ward off or bounce off energy. Okay, there's 3 different positions. Most don't teach that way. Okay, that's okay. Come back. Place your position here. This is called Noi Doi Ga Kun. Inches punch, okay? And then I what? Turning, elbow leads away to Sa Sao, to Jop Sao, to Fu Sao, and Just Sao. And clear the way, okay? come back. Now that's the right side. Now we just do the, that's the left side, we do the right side. So I chum sao first, Q sao, chum john. Q sao, chum john. It's like sipping from a cup or a bowl. Bu sao, sub sao. And then I'm shifting to my left, shifting to my right, shifting to my left, bill, and here. That's your jip sounds. And your ginger. Turning right, and bong. Come back, make sure, come back, two-way energy. Sing it down, and bong. Come back. Sing down, and bong. Come back. Noi doi ga kun, sa, job, fuk, lat. Clear. Okay, that's section 1. Okay, so section 1, really, you know, you could do it easy way. If you, when I say if you're learning it, you could cheat, you could cut back. So what I do if I'm learning it, we already open, say, so I go chum sao, okay, I bring my hand chum sao, Q sao, chum john, Q sao, chum john, Q sao, chum john, bu sao. I go sub sao, and then I what? Shift once. Then I do the sequence here. And I come back. I bong once. Do the sequence here, and come back. This way you learn the movements without the turning, okay? The turning is very important. I mean, that's part of what you're learning here in Chum Kiu. But if you want to learn the sequence, okay, you can take that out and you can do just it without the turning. Like I said, we go lap jing and we go hui sit, which you should be good at opening by now when you've done some Tao for a year or whatever, okay? So I still Yechi Kun. I still Yechi Kun. Every movement counts still, okay? Okay, Chum Sao, Q Sao. Chum Jarn, Q Sao. Chum Jarn, Bu Sao. Sub Sao, turning to my left, this is Shun Lan Sao. Then I sink down, turning to my right, Shun Lan Sao. And this is sinking action, this is lifting up action. Okay, so that's Shun Lan Sao, it's just 2 Lan Saos, double. Bill, Bilji. Shun toss out, double toss out. Juts out, toss out, or jips out. Juts out, toss out, juts out, toss out. 3 jing jerns, make sure they follow the center line. Turn. Sink. Okay, make your first bong sound. Here. Come back. Sub sound. Make your second bong sound. Here. Okay. Come back. Make your third bong sound. Here. Come back. Put the position. Noi doi ga kun. Sa. Job. Fuk. Jut. La sound. Come back. Then you do it to the right. Like I said, you can go chum, Q, chum, biu, sub, and then just do one turn, one bong. You could do that. You don't have to do the 3 turns. Once you learn it and you're comfortable, you have sequence, put the turns in. The turns are extremely important. That's why you're doing 3. And after some Tao, the forms have, all the forms have turns up, right? Always turning the waist. Okay? So really the turning is so important. And then the next section, that's section 1. So the next section we call section 2, we really use deflecting step instead of turning. So I'll make the steps really small so I can stay on camera. But when I open section 2, If I do a corner of eye, I see it coming, I lift. See this? Corner of eye, I kick. That's jing. Kick. Kick. Okay, so I kick. Come down in place. This is a short step, but it should be a little bit longer. And bong sound, wu sound. Come back to sub sound, bong sound, wu sound. Eye focusing on central line. Come back, bong sound, wu sound. Choke kun. Just sound. Okay, then do the other side. Lifting, kick. Okay, bong wu. Bong wu. Bong wu. Choke kun. And just out like this way. Okay. The stepping, you should come back to where you started. But I can do bigger steps to my left than I can to my right, obviously. So really, section 2 focus on what? Kicking, and then what? Bong. That's what we call eye focus, intention. Okay, bong, 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 chokun, snap, lifting, bong, 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 chokun, snap, lifting, bong, 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 chokun, snap, lifting, bong, 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 chokun, snap. So really focus on the movement here. Shifting the what? Dantian. And then what? Moving the dantian. Shifting the dantian and moving the dantian. Hand movements are minimal in that section. Okay. Section 3, what we're doing is handling and redirecting force. So what I do is I imagine I have someone encroaching on my space. So in the section 2, we move them away. In section 3, what I do is I just create the space, just like Silatao opening. Now I kick because I created that space. So when I create the space and I kick, I go what? And uproot the person and dispense them. Uproot and dispense, and I uproot and dispense. Each one has a step. Then I double hood sound, shun jut sound, shun jing jern. Okay, pak, gong, jing, and uproot, dispense, uproot, dispense, uproot, dispense. Jing, jut and jing. Come back. Okay. Now from here, it's called kick, face, and kick. Or what I'm doing is I'm deflecting kick, right? So I kick and then jut gurk. Okay, and this one can be to my left, it can be to the middle, it can be to my own leg, and it can be touching lightly. But in reality, what I do, when I kick here and kick here, I'm standing on his leg. Then I kick here and stand on the other leg, different person. Gum sound, gum sound, gum sound, square gum sound, 3 punches, and Sao Kun. So what I do, I create the space. Really imagine the thrust coming and creating the space. Don't turn and kick. I see that too much. So I really create space and kick and drive him out. Drive him out, drive him out. That's 3 steps. Okay, then I pop, face open. Pop, gone, jing. And most people won't do that in one motion, but we like to. Force him out, force him out, force him out. Bring him in, force him out. Bring back. Corner of eye, ha, hip, hip. 1, 2, and 3. Down, down, down. Then walk kun. And I come back to a little bit different spot because I really can't go to this side very much, but to stay in camera. But that's really section 3. So you want to think about what? Create space. Okay, kicking, lifting up energy. Okay, I drive my opponent what? Drive my opponent out, uproot him, make him unbalanced. And I'll get to this in the application. Then I dispense him, shove him away. And then I repeat 3 times. Why? Because it's important. Then I park and gone and jing. And again, same thing. Okay, and really, you practice. So I say, you practice the form, you do the form to the end. You start the form, you go to the end. Really didn't maybe accomplish anything. If you don't, what? Bring Silam Tao with you. Okay, you have to. You have to bring that with you. Every form, bring every form. Every form, bring every form. Then every form come back to what? Remember, Wing Chun is to simplify. Bruce Lee's famous for saying that about Jeet Kune Do. Jeet Kune Do is simply to simplify. Well, Wing Chun, look at the staff. That's your example. I can make it very, very complex. And I can make it very, very simple. Chung Kyo is much more simple than Silam Tao. But it's much more difficult sometimes to learn because the turning throws you off. So if you're struggling, just do your Chum Tao, Chum Jarn, and Q and Bu and Sup. Make sure what? Control, sink down, lift up. Oh, and do this one. And then just do it what? Just do it simple. Then go back and add. You know, add the turns, okay? And then, you know, just do the turning. Sing it down, lifting up, sing it down, lifting up, sing it down, lifting up, sing it down, lifting up. So that you get your what? Footwork. Your what? Tan Tien in control. Simplify.
Chum Q. Lop Jing. Junbei. Hoi Sig. Yut Ji Kun. Bu Sao. Ta Sao. Hun Sao. Lop Sao. Sao Kun. Yut Ji Kun. Bu Sao. Ta Sao. Hun Sao. Lop Sao. Sao Kun. Chum Sao, Q Sao, Chum Jarn, Q Sao, Chum Jarn, Bu Sao, Sup Sao, Wan Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Wan Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Wan Lan Sao, Bilji, Ta Sao, Jip Sao, Jip Sao, Jip Sao, Jing Jern, Jing Jern, Jing Jern, Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Bong Sao, Wu Sao, Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Bong Sao, Wu Sao, Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Bong Sao, Wu Sao, Lan Sao, Noi Doi Dot Kun, Sat Sao, Jop Sao, Fuk Sao, Jut Sao, Lut Sao, Hun Sao, Lop Sao, Sao Kun, Chum Sao, Q Sao, Chum Jarn, Q Sao, Chum Jarn, Bu Sao, Sup Sao, Wan Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Wan Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Wan Lan Sao, Bilji, Ta Sao, Jip Sao, Jip Sao, Jip Sao, Jing Jern, Jing Jern, Jing Jern, Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Bong Sao, Wu Sao, Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Bong Sao, Wu Sao, Lan Sao, Sup Sao, Bong Sao, Wu Sao, Lan Sao, Noi Doi Dot Kun, Sat Sao, Jop Sao, Fuk Sao, Jut Sao, Lut Sao, Hun Sao, Lop Sao, Sao Kun, Lan Sao, Jingurk, Sup Sao, Bong Sao, Wu Sao, Sup Sao, Bong Sao, Wu Sao, Sup Sao, Bang Sao Wu Sao, Cho Kun, Jut Sao, Lut Sao, Hun Sao, Lop Sao, Sao Kun. Lan Sao, Jingurk, Sup Sao, Bong Sao Wu Sao, Sup Sao, Bong Sao Wu Sao, Sup Sao, Bong Sao Wu Sao, Cho Kun, Jut Sao, Lut Sao, Hun Sao, Lop Sao, Sao Kun. Yorsama, Jingurk, Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Hun Sao, Jut Sao, Jingjern. Pot Gurk, Gangurk, Jingurk, Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Bong Sao, Tan Sao, Hun Sao, Jut Sao, Jingjern. Jingurk, Jutgurk, Chaigurk, Gangurk, Bugurk, Changurk, Chaigurk. Gumsao, 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 Lin Wan Choi, Busao, Tasao, Hunsao, Lopsao, Sao Kun, Sao Bo.